it doesn't seem the health of the American people as they exercise their right to vote does not seem to be of interest or any level of priority to the Republicans. But that discussion goes on. So we have that. And then we have the election, the actual voting as we get closer, and to protect the integrity of the vote and to stop the president's, he even said it, he'd have people there, the intimidation of the voter. I don't know why the press doesn't make more of this, to be very honest with you. I mean, he says that people swallow Clorox and we hear about it for the rest of our lives, but he's trying to have the Constitution of the United States swallow Clorox. And I appreciate these questions that all of you have this morning, and I guess provoked by the arrogance and the disregard for the Constitution with the president's statement last night. So I have a pretty good idea of every step of the way, the danger that he places our Constitution and our elections in. And then he'll try to say, well, I won because I won with the votes that turned out that day. Vote by mail doesn't count, really. And there are more elections on the ballot than just his. I'm sure some of these Republicans who win with absentee ballots have a different view, as they have said. And then we'll just have to make sure the integrity of the Electoral College is retained. That is to say, if, as our democracy calls for, if the president wins the state, then those votes go to the president, or if the vice president wins the state, those votes go to the vice president. But as with most elections, we have a lot of lawyers at work because for a little while now there's been some interest on the other side in undermining the election. We have more now, and I won't go into all of them because you cannot ignore it because it's there, but you cannot panic over it. So we don't agonize, we organize to protect our Constitution, the integrity of our elections, which he has been after for a while, and that was one of the impetuses for the impeachment of the president. But as of now, 40 days to go. It's up to the people, and we want them to be able to have confidence in their vote. So while we acknowledge you can't ignore his ridiculous statements, but you must ensure that people know you should vote. It will count. IWillVote.com. I think I'm going to have to go. I got to go back to my day job. No, that's it. Thank you all.
Thank you.